to the other side of it, the working out side as well. What was it like when you first started? Because I know a lot of people listening, and I've made this mistake as well, is like you go to the first time you go to the gym, you're like, I'm going to crush it. And then you can't walk for 3 days after. What were your workouts like?
So when I was losing fat in the beginning, I did a lot of cardio. I did a lot of stair climbing, a lot of running. I enjoy cardio. Some people hate it and they don't want to sweat, and I get that. I personally enjoy it. So I did a lot of cardio, and I say a lot. I did 30 minutes of cardio 4 days a week. So not excessive by any means. And then I did start trying to learn how to lift weights. In college, you would think I would have learned playing sports, but I never did. So that took a lot of work, learning what exercises I could do that didn't hurt my back and that were comfortable for me, and that I could, you have that gym anxiety, like all the men are at the dumbbell rack and you're like, excuse me. But that was something that, you kind of just have to push through. Excuse me. I need that 5-pound dumbbell. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I did the weightlifting, and then I really got into HIIT training. So high intensity interval training, which I'm obsessed with. And I recommend to everyone that can do it without it causing, people that have knee issues and stuff, the jumping can be hard on their knees, but, it's super quick. You're doing 15 minutes of hard, high intensity work, and then it's over. And it burns a lot of calories really quickly. And so I did a lot of that. I did circuits. I literally would just YouTube 15-minute at-home circuit, and I would do them. I would get up early in the morning and do them before work, and then I would come home and run or do jump roping or lift some weights. Kind of hodgepodged it together.
But from the beginning, for people listening that want to start out, it was kind of low intensity, just kind of build a base kind of thing. And because I know, like I said, I've made the mistake of diving right in, and you try and do if some people listening want to start now and they go and try and do a high intensity 15-minute class, like it's gonna be miserable you're going to be done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and you're going to be a baby giraffe tomorrow trying to walk. And
so
absolutely.
Like, building that base is very important, isn't it? And then going into just progressing to what you are now, which is like, and these 15-minute classes, like I said, it is what it says on the tin. Like, it's very, very intense.
Right, yeah.
So, and which is great because you work all day and you just want 15 minutes to burn as much calories as possible, and then you can go on with your day.
And then you're done. Yeah. I definitely tell people, be smart. Don't hop in and try to lift a 50-pound dumbbell if you have not lifted weights in 10 years. That's bad for your body. I mean, you're going to pull something, or like you said, you're just going to be miserable. And then you have to sit out for 3 days, and then you're having to restart the process. And so, for a beginner, I say literally just get on the treadmill, walk with your dog, go to the park, get on the Stairmaster, do the elliptical, just something to ease into it, to get yourself into the routine. Because at the end of the day, we're not trying to be bodybuilders. We don't have to be, ripped. Just getting started into building that routine and those habits, to me, is the biggest thing. Because if you can get to the gym, half the battle's over. Go in with a plan, whatever it is for you. If you have 30 minutes, plan out, a little workout on the treadmill where you could walk at an incline for a minute and then go back down to flat for a minute, back up to an incline, just something like that. Mix it up, do something that you enjoy, get a good playlist, get, your favorite Bachelor episode on, whatever you got to do.
The Office.
Yeah, The Office, always. Yep, just cue it right on up. But yeah, just starting slow and being kind to your body. People think, that you have to jump in and kill it. And it's like, well, be gentle on your body.
Well, and as well, for people who have that like gym anxiety, you don't need a rack of weights. You can do it at your house with YouTube and like just body movements, like doing squats and push-ups and lunges and whatever, and sit-ups. Like, you don't need to wait for that stuff.
Absolutely.
So
yeah
that can be done.
Almost anything can be modified to be done at your house. And people hate on like body weight exercises, like, oh, it's not going to do anything. Well, it's going to do something.
Tell me after an hour.
Yes, do some squats and call me tomorrow. Yeah. Definitely.